At E3, we got the first trailer of the Animal Crossing game on Wii U. While it's not like the other games in the series, it still looks good. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is a party game, and the most recent party game on Wii U was Mario Party 10, and fuck that game. Like the title of the game says, it will use amiibos. The amiibos that can be used are Tom Nook, Reese, Mabel, Lottie, KK Slider, Isabelle, Digby, and Cyrus. I'm gonna need to get my hands on the KK Slider amiibo, because that will probably be a rare one. We don't know if you can use the Villager amiibo, but you probably will be able to eventually. What the amiibos do is that they allow you to play as a certain character, which makes me wonder what happens if you don't have any of the amiibos. The purpose of the game is to get the most notes. One way to do that is to get bells, which at the end of the game will add up to notes. I hope this is a good party game on the Wii U, and not like Mario Party 10. But the reason I hate that game is for another day. For the next big Mario game we're getting for the Wii U, we can finally make our own Mario levels. Well, not counting ROM hacking. Super Mario Maker will allow you to make Mario levels that you've always dreamed of making, which is great for me. I remember drawing my own Mario levels whenever I was bored, so I'm definitely excited for it. You have different options for what the level will look like. It can look like it's from Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, or New Super Mario Bros. U. And you can place whatever you want in the levels. But that's about it. This game is very simple, so I don't have much to say. Except that Super Mario Maker will hopefully be a great game. Since I don't want to deal with copyright, I hope you enjoy Dreams of an Absolution from Sonic 06. While you might not know this, I freaking love soccer. It's my favorite sport of all time. I watch it a lot, and I love it. So you'd expect that I love FIFA. At E3, we got to see FIFA 16. This game will play like the other games in the FIFA franchise, but it will have small changes. For one, when you're defending, you have much more agility to help you track down skilled players. Also, clinical finishing can help you get that wow moment when you score a goal. Also, with FIFA Trainer, you can improve your skills, which is good for me, because I'm not that good at FIFA. Also, there is one new way to play. Now you can play on the women's teams. While I'm probably going to still play as Barcelona every time I play the game, I still think it's a nice addition. So whenever I get the chance to buy this game on my PS3, I will most definitely do so.
You know if we shall last.
Whoever thought of this game is a genius. Combining two of the best RPG franchises, the Mario & Luigi and Paper Mario franchise, is a brilliant idea. We don't know much about the story, but what we do know is that the Mario & Luigi world and the Paper Mario world come together. The combat in this game looks very similar to Dream Team, but with Paper Mario abilities in the game. For example, when Petey Piranha is chasing you, Paper Mario can turn into the airplane from Thousand Year Door, and you can use that to jump over the icky paint like goop. Or whatever it is that Petey likes to throw at you in the games. Also, you can use those Paper Mario abilities in the overworld too, so I don't think you need to ask if I'm hyped for this game. Since Xenoblade Chronicles is one of my favorite games of all time, I'm definitely excited for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Other than a release date for the US, we didn't get much info, so you're gonna have to deal with me talking about stuff that you should already know by now. For one, the world is friggin' gigantic. It's like the original game, but even bigger. It's crazy! But the good news is you can travel the world in those gigantic mechs, which will help you get to the areas that you couldn't get to otherwise. And now for the story. With Earth destroyed, you're marooned on a distant planet and you have to protect your new home, New Los Angeles. There's likely going to be much more to this story, but that's mostly what we know for now. So if this game is like the original, I will definitely love it. But the question is Shulk feeling it?
I'm really feeling it!
Are you feeling it?
I'm really feeling it!
Are you feeling it now?
I'm really feeling it!
Are you feeling it now?
I'm really feeling it!
Are you feeling it now? Art thou feeling it now, mister?
I'm really feeling it!
Just you and me.
Ever since we got a screenshot of this game at last year's E3, I've been hyped. This game will play like Star Fox 64, but it has a few changes that I love. For one, there are the Arwing transformations. For example, the Walker is in the game. Also, the Landmaster and Gyro-Wing returns. Also, with the Wii U gamepad, you can get a first-person view of what you're doing, while the TV gives you a third-person view. I love this idea so much, and I hope it's used in more Star Fox games. I am so freaking hyped for this game. But that's about it. But this is Star Fox. One of Nintendo's best franchises ever, and one that I've never been disappointed with. But the question is, what can beat it? Well, let's find out.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War?
Yeah, the Master's favorite story.
So, you know the Lost Masters. They're the ones who started the Keyblade War.
Never heard of them.
You can drop the facade.
It's about freaking time. Kingdom Hearts 3 is by freaking far, my favorite game at E3 2015. So what do I think about it? Well, that's very hard to explain. Oh, fuck it, I love it, I love it, I love it! For one, Sora's new costume. While I don't like it as much as his Kingdom Hearts 2 costume, I still like it. Also, we got footage of a brand new world, the Tangled World. While Tangled isn't my favorite Disney movie, that has to be Lion King, Toy Story, Finding Nemo, and Hercules, it's nice to see that some of Disney's newer movies are getting worlds in the game. We also got footage of the new Hercules World and Twilight Town. Also, we got to see more footage of the Disney ride Summons. Also, Flow Motion from Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance returns, and since that was one of my favorite things about that game, you bet I'm hyped for it. And during the beginning and end of the trailer, we see young Ericus and young Xehanort talking about the Keyblade War. If one trailer could be the definition of hype, this would damn well be one of the top contenders. I don't need to say anything else. I'm Super Pokebrawl, and I need to work on part 2 of the top 30. See you guys next time.
The future. It's already been written.
Who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail. There is more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised.
Oh, I hope so.